goes in.
Yeah, we're doing that.
Yeah, hey, we back.
Happy
We
Sunday.
back, goddamn
We bike.
We bike.
BFA, baby.
What up, man?
What's
Bucks
poppin'?
and six.
Bucks and six.
Bucks and
Bucks and
six.
motherfucking six.
It's about fucking time, man. God
Did it.
damn.
How many years?
50.
Man,
How many points Giannis had?
50.
50.
Hey.
How many nuggets he get from Chick-fil-A?
50.
Hey, man.
Yeah, Giannis,
I
congratulations.
appreciate you, man. Thank you for bringing that to the
Congratulations
city.
to the
We
whole
needed
Milwaukee
that.
Bucks.
Yeah, he ain't the only motherfucker.
Yeah.
Man, hey,
Middleton, Drew,
dog,
He,
He
was
did
a
that.
huge contributing factor. Most
He did
definitely.
that, bro.
everybody, the whole
But
team,
all of
even
the
the
Bucks
coach.
did that, man.
Well, yeah, you could say that, yeah. I didn't say that.
Oh,
It was Bobby.
Portis.
Burlazoo Bobby, yeah.
Somebody
Big
really
Bobby.
said that on the news.
Yeah,
You
Burlazoo-
seen that?
Yeah. Burlazoo Bobby, hey.
They were serious.
Appreciate
rapping.
him, man. That was
Okay,
That was
I got a
like-
question for y'all right out the gate.
Oh shit!
All right, so listen.
All right.
You know how we always get that weak ass question. Is it really any black people in Milwaukee? So after all them news clips going viral, a motherfuckers on the G, all in the
Oh, yeah, I
background. You
seen
think
that.
that question gonna be asked?
They ain't
anymore?
got. They ain't never got to
No.
worry about that no more.
This is
Motherfuckers
Milwaukee.
should
We
know.
in this
All
motherfucker.
my
Man.
life,
Deep as a motherfucker.
straight up. You motherfuckers should know. We
Shout
in
out to
this
the whole
bitch.
414.
Yeah, y'all ass cut the fuck up, but they know about us now. World champion.
They don't know nothing else. They know, like, yeah, Milwaukee got some black folks there for sure.
Yeah, that's for the Bucks.
Straight up.
Yeah. But this is episode what 8?
8.
Yeah, man. How was
Getting
y'all?
up there.
How y'all week been?
Pretty
Outside of the
smooth.
Bucks winning.
Yeah, that was very exciting. When I saw it, I didn't think it was real till the next morning.
Yeah.
I seen it on the news. I was like, oh, yeah, we did that
Yeah,
shit.
that shit felt like a fucking dream.
I had that same feeling. too.
Shout out to the Bucks. Shout out to Milwaukee. I had a pretty nice week since the last time I seen y'all.
Okay.
Got to kick it with y'all. Shout out to Grayson. We had fun
Happy
at Urban.
birthday,
What was
Grayson.
it,
Yeah,
Urban
my
Air?
son.
That shit was dope.
Yeah, that was a good time. A lot of motherfucking kids, man.
Man,
Shit. What about you, bro? How was your week, man?
This week was a week. You know what I'm
Week.
saying? It was one of those. I was able to hustle good though. As long as I'm able to do that, you know what I'm saying? Everything
as always.
be okay. But yeah, I'm looking forward to a new one. Being productive and getting to it. You know what I'm saying? I had my oldest daughter with me this whole week, so that's always
Hey,
a
Morgan.
beautiful thing.
Yeah, that's my guy, baby. Hey, Morgie Pooh.
Yeah, so she been keeping me on my P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying?
That's
So
what's up.
it's been a smooth week though overall. So yeah, my godson birthday party. I feel like we linked up earlier in the week. Oh yeah, the Buck shit. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's later. That's
Yeah.
with the what's the name though.
Yeah, we gonna get into that in more
Oh, yeah.
detail. But all of the Bucks festivities, I participated in a lot of that this week also.
Okay.
So yeah, pretty much my
Yeah, my
That's
week was jam packed, work, busy, making sure my son had a good 5th birthday.
It was definitely
He had
good.
so much fun. He kept telling me how much fun he had, you know. And then he was like, "Is King coming?" He was asking about everybody, you know. And then the week before that, we had a little Space Jam movie night for the boys. And then they came by
Forgot
and
about
slept
that.
over and kicked it with Grayson. So I just been a real active dad, doing my thug thizzle like a motherfucker. So
Shout out to Uncle G.
hey, for real, man, appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
A lot of kids at the same time. That's a lot, though. That's a fucking lot.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking lot. And you can't whoop everybody kids and shit. You're like, what the fuck did I just? Hey,
Hey, the baseball bat.
dog, man, these little niggas came by and broke my son bat.
Damn.
I gotta go buy a whole nother bat now.
It was a wood one or a
No,
plastic
that's a
one?
plastic one, but it was
Greg
broke.
said he did it on purpose, but he knew who the kid was.
I knew who it
Was
was.
it King?
Nah, his
No,
nephew.
Oh.
no, it was a little peanut, the Keita son.
Oh.
Nah, but what
Wait.
did King do though? Oh shit,
Oh yeah, King. Oh yeah,
Shout
King
to
get
my-
back in the back, cussing like a motherfucker.
man.
Dog. Wait. Pause.
What happened?
Your fucking nephew,
Who?
Devin.
What'd he do?
Dog. This little nigga has been here before.
Yeah, he definitely has.
I go up to your sister at the party. I speak to her. I speak to Devin, like, what's going on, Devin? He's like, hey, man, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? He looking at me, smiling, shaking his head, right? He said, I heard you had a baby. Just like that, in that fucking tone, like a grown-ass man. I
Oh
couldn't
my!
even say shit. I'm
Hey,
like,
shout out to Devin.
Hey, Woo ain't no motherfucking fool. Now
Jessica looked at me like,
yeah,
and we
Devin.
just both bust out laughing, couldn't even say shit.
He be giving
Man.
he give his barber a hard time and everything.
These
bro.
kids are no joke.
He's something
Man,
serious.
They something else. Like,
He was
for real,
the
for real.
barber asked him what was his favorite superhero. He was like, "Why you asking me that?" Like, I'm trying to have a conversation with you, little dog. Like, what you mean? Why I'm asking you that?
Man.
Dog, he
Devin
is
off the
funny.
chain, man. He off the chain. That's my little
They get
brother
on
though.
defense ASAP. Man.
Yeah.
Playing football now. You know, the kids love
Oh,
playing
yeah.
football, man. You got
Practice.
for
He
real.
gonna be one of them.
Yeah, he really he fucks with King. He came up to me. He was like, "Can we go by King house?" And you know, I'm like, I guess him and King, you know, they both 7, so they
Yeah.
connect like that.
He
So
was
that's
watching
good.
practice. King was like, I want to play football. I'm like,
Yeah,
That's
man.
dope.
If you think you take it,
That's
tackle
dope,
it.
man.
I love when the younger kids, like our kids and the kids that's in the family of us, all link and play. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be
Shout
super
out to
dope.
Izzy.
Yeah,
Legacy
Shout out
man.
to Ace Boogie.
continues. Yeah.
Everybody brought their kids by, man. Everybody fuck with Grayson, man.
Shout
My
out to
son is
Cuz,
blessed, man. Appreciate
Scully,
everybody.
Bobby Jr. He came through and bought my little cousins, Izzy and Ace. They came through to Grayson's birthday. They all was playing. Keep it all in the family. They all grow up and all be gang. You know what I'm saying?
Gang,
Without
gang.
being real gang. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's what it's all about. And they be the next brothers from another. You know what I'm saying? That's
Big
what it's
facts.
about.
That's right.
But yeah, man, there's been a lot going on in the world.
So we're gonna get into some quick hits.
Some quick hits, man.
Gotta bring that Bucks up one more again. That was a hell of an experience.
We're gonna let Pete start off with them quick hits today, man.
All right. My first one is Sha'Carri Richardson with the $250,000 vape deal.
Oh, that's huge. That's huge. Just ain't let her run.
Yeah, me in my opinion, I don't think she should take that deal. for the simple-
Absolutely, she should not pee. I'm with you on that.
Especially if she's still going for her track like career for the Olympics and stuff. 'cause
So you think
that-
she shouldn't take the deal?
Yes.
Fuck no, that's underpricing her like a motherfucker, bro.
That too.
She is the hottest talk in the world right now.
Who
That's
gave that
money
to
too
her?
little.
Who offered
It
her
was
that?
some vaping company.
Yeah, like a vaping company. For
Mm.
one, I don't think she should put her name behind that just yet. I
Right.
feel
That
like
make her look like
they
a straight up
possibly
weed head.
might change some rules or some other type of sports related stuff might open up in favor for her. Possibly, I feel
Right.
like she should give that a little more time first. In a couple years, if that doesn't pan out, I will go straight cannabis. I come out with my own strain, the motherfucking racing packs,
They
all
have
that
to raise
shit.
the price though, for sure.
Yeah,
50,000. That
definitely.
ain't
Like
shit.
you couldn't even talk to me or say my name or present any contract to me for under $1 million. She just had the whole world talking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
That's real.
she is a brand off of just that now.
Yeah, that's real.
Straight up.
That's straight real.
Don't go for it, Sha'Carri.
Fuck that. Know your value. You know
Facts.
what
Know
I'm
your
saying?
worth.
And stick to it.
Again, man.
Straight up.
Facts. So y'all saying if they would have came with a little more, you said nothing under $1 million.
I wouldn't have did that product placement just with that company.
Okay.
But I'm not talking to no company for under $1 million.
Right.
And that's $1 million that got to go to me after my lawyers is paid,
Right.
my agents, all that shit.
Okay.
$1 million plus for me.
Yeah,
Okay.
straight up.
I can respect that.
What about you? You would take 250?
I mean,
You could do a lot of 250.
I put it under the table and give it to me. Right.
You want the tax-free 250?
Drop it on the floor, kick it over to me.
Niggas.
Am I tripping?
Yeah, you tripping.
So this shit not going down.
Yeah, it's going down.
It's going down.
You should have stayed in
You should have stayed in the Big Brown, man.
That's a pure representation of why you stick with your own people. You should have stayed with the brown.
Yeah, but you
and
went
he
with the white.
white.
He went with the white. Saying this motherfucker. Niggas.
Crazy.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, while P fixes his technical difficulties, let's hop on to P's second quick hit, which is
Safari and his reaction to his wife having a second child. I think he was out of order. He acted like a pure pussy. I ain't gonna lie, like he really acted a fool.
Don't
like,
do too much, Lena.
like y'all rich and shit. Like you mad because y'all finna have y'all second child, bro, or really her third, but they only got one in the house. I think the baby born too. And then the nigga just out partying while the kid was in ICU and shit. Like the kid sick as hell and shit. Premature birth. Like yeah, I just feel like he wasn't right.
But she hid the baby from him.
Are you
for
familiar
23
with
weeks.
Erica Mena?
Yeah,
Her whole history.
a little thought.
That bitch is crazy.
Not only a thought,
Yeah,
but that bitch is an idiot, a moron. She exaggerates. She's lied her way to the top. So anything that
And her
you see
breath
in
stank.
the tabloids, like that could be shit that she made up and fabricated to make herself look good.
And she
I
got-
don't believe none of that shit.
Like she did wait until she was
Yeah,
23
she's a
weeks.
fucking
She
idiot.
tried to throw that little Jamaican party and shit. He was geek.
Dude ass was dumb for even fucking with her from jump. Like I'm not taking no bitch serious that fuck with Rich Dollars and Bow Wow. I'm sorry.
Didn't she do her whole face over or something like that? It's hard watching her talk. And her
Yeah.
feet ugly. Like, why he and her breath stink? Remember Chris Brown said her breath stink in that video? I don't know
recall
your
that.
name, but excuse me, miss. She was in that video, and when he was all close to her, like, and he said her breath stank during the video.
Why did you retain that?
Cause
Some shit you just remember.
you just remember certain shit, and then her feet was ugly, so then I added on to it. So like, damn, her breath stank and her feet ugly. She did her whole face.
Double whammy.
That shit crazy. Teeth look like piano keys. Like you did the wrong things. I can't fuck with Erica Mena.
Going in.
When I get my teeth done, I'm not getting the extra large jumbo one.
No, don't do that.
And I don't want mine to go in the dirt.
Looking like smoking.
And I don't want my shit to look like it's gonna fall off.
Like you say one wrong cuss word, the motherfucker's gonna fly out.
I don't want my shit to look like I can't say fuck.
Yeah, cause fuck is a
Lord of fuck.
Shout out sis Nita.
I love the fuck.
Hey, that shit came out of nowhere.
Dog.
Like for
We
real
ain't
though.
gonna know what the fuck we
The
talking
Erica
about.
Mena though, she tripping, baby girl.
I feel like she was out of order for waiting that long, but they married. Like his
I
reaction
just
on
can't. I
national
just
TV.
don't fuck with her. So anything associated with her, I just don't believe.
And then how she did my homegirl sin, like, man, yeah.
Did y'all see that? Where like, okay, she was commenting for years, like shitting on sin, making plenty bogus comments under a fake page. But because that fake page had a lot of followers, she changed that fake page to her son's page. But she forgot that she thought people wouldn't go back and look.
This motherfucker.
So people went back and looked and realized, like, bitch, this was you that used to be on that fake page making
She
these
giving
bogus
Scorpios
comments.
a bad name right
You
now.
see what I'm saying, bro? Why I don't fuck with the bitch?
Yeah, she crazy.
Safari
Wow.
probably doing everything he's supposed to do with his coconut oil, wearing furs, taking care of the baby and shit. You know what I'm saying?
and his extra lining.
Yeah,
because he
you
ain't
know
even
what
got
I'm
that lining
saying?
like that.
Extra one.
getting this surgery promo and all type of shit, and she over there trying to slander. Yeah, straight.
Man.
Yeah, I should call Lucky.
Walk on, yo.
Yeah, fucking with his cousin like that. I don't fuck with the Erica Mena.
What did he say? Straight.
Shout out to Luck Ball.
That shit crazy, man. Shit is wild.
That nigga's crazy today, boy.
I'm just saying. Man.
Erica Mena, you bogus, man.
Yes.
Trying to keep a baby away from somebody for 23 weeks. Like, can't nobody see that fucking pudge. You ain't full all day.
That's
you ain't
how,
that fucking fool.
That's how much you could tell he wasn't fucking with her.
And then they talking about they was living in separate parts of the house.
That motherfucker is fat. That was a big house.
Yeah.
It's possible. Hey, I done been in a 2-bedroom shack, not paying the bitch no mind when it was time for that shit to be over.
But you ain't so that means you cheating then if you ain't fucking with her.
Yeah, I'm on my way exiting.
I'm saying, so what you think Safari was doing? You think he didn't see her at all?
Bro, you done been on the fucking main topic of the podcast today. When do you know the relationship is over? You know when it's beef, and you ain't paying that motherfucker no mind.
I'm still gonna get mine. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Well, I ain't thirsty.
I'm
like
toxic
that.
like that.
I'm out of here.
Since we finna be over, you must know.
No, I'm stubborn as fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Let me breathe on it real quick.
Your ass could go get a
Breathe
whole
on it.
motherfucking tattoo up on your face. I ain't gonna know. Bitch, I ain't paying you no mind.
Yeah, all right. Straight.
Shit. Shit. I ain't got time. Straight up.
Yeah, all right.
But yeah, what was you saying?
You talking about your quick hit, dog?
Oh yeah, my quick hit. Bucks and 6. Yeah, that shit was dope. Okay. So I thought it would be a dope experience. Well, first, let me go back to how me and my BFA brothers' personalities are. I'm gonna give you the gist of how it goes. Greg, life of the party, jokester, gonna make sure everybody in the room laughing.
That's me.
That's him. That he's been that way. Charming,
I don't know no other way.
charismatic. That's just him.
If I ain't like that, I swear y'all gonna get like
I'm giving you your props.
dry
tonight.
ass
I'm
version.
giving you your props.
I'm just saying,
I
don't try to
need
make it
your
seem.
help giving
Don't
you
make it
your
seem
props.
like-
I don't need your help giving you your props.
Don't make
I
it
got
seem
this.
like I just do too much.
I got this.
Because I don't.
Perry, he gonna make sure everybody in the room comfortable, always pleasant, always positive. You could just did the weakest shit in the world. He gonna make you feel like it was the most lit shit ever, and he
TMZ.
gonna be genuine.
Andy TMZ.
And he gonna always be filming, taking pictures, capturing the moment. He just a good-hearted, genuine nigga. Always happy. He ain't never gonna dampen the mood or none of that shit. Always been like that. Me,
Accurate as fuck.
laid back nigga, don't fuck with nobody. Just
You
peeping
mean,
the
bro.
scene. I am not me.
Mean, bro.
I am a people watcher. I am a thinker. I observe. I relax, and that's just me. I don't like a lot of people. I don't like people touching me. I am a germaphobe. I have OCD. That's just the way I am. That's the way I always have been. I don't know why the fuck this combination works, but it does and have for almost 30 years. That's the gist of how we all are overall. Do y'all agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay. So I think it's a dope idea for all of us to go to the Bucks game. P out the gate, he like, that's too many motherfuckers. I'm not doing that far ass walking shit. I ain't fucking with it. Y'all be safe. Call me and cheer through the phone. I love y'all. Cool. I'm like, that sound about right, P. I think I should lean on that with you. But Greg, he on this white boy Ricky Schroeder shit. Yeah, Bucks and fucking 6, beer, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Yeah. He on that shit. So I'm like, all right, fuck. I'm like, all right, I want to say no, be on my smooth fucking shit and fuck with P. So I'm like, man, get out your comfort zone. You moving to AZ next year. Go fucking do this shit with Greg. So we go. It's 600,000 million billion motherfuckers out here. I ain't never seen so many motherfuckers in my living life. I immediately just
How
start,
close were y'all?
huh?
How close were y'all?
They was
It
touching.
was this close, man. Me and you was standing this close.
No, I'm saying the other
He
people
talking about the
around
people.
y'all. The people around y'all.
It was.
Man, I
We
seen
didn't
it on
have to-
TV.
Tell your side.
So we get there. I'm like, I'm just counting the thousands of people my body has to touch to get to the park. So I'm looking at the spot like, okay, if we stand here, our bodies don't have to touch anybody's
Quit
body.
saying my body has to touch.
Oh, let's get to the fucking under the fucking thing. Yeah.
I wasn't saying that.
I'm like, Greg, we could just stand right here. No, fucking hey, let's get up there.
I didn't say that.
That's where the bruise is. Yeah. I'm like, dog, we don't have to touch nobody. I'm like, it's a sea of 50,000 people we have to walk through. Our skin is gonna touch their skin.
No.
I'm like, we big.
We can get
Let's
to-
not go through here. Nah, fuck that. Come on, man. I'm like, all right.
I wasn't talking like that, y'all.
we get to moving through the sea of people. Motherfuckers touching me. White skin touch my forearm. I'm going through the crowd. Oh my god. Yeah, we're almost there. Come on. This sea of motherfuckers lasting about 30 minutes. Oh shit. We finally get there. I can breathe. Two fucking Mexican transsexuals come stand right by us. They porcupine mustaches damn near poking me in the throat. They so close. I'm like, out of all the spots, Hector and Rodriguez come and stand right here. So I'm like, okay. So now I look behind me and I'm in the middle of the sea of 100,000, 50 billion million people. I say, Greg, I'm not comfortable here. I don't want to ruin your time. I feel like I should leave and let you stay.
I tried to get you to a comfortable spot.
So then this nigga said, come over here, man.
Stand by the pole.
Come stand by the pole. This is literally 2 feet from where the fuck we stand.
It was less traffic. It was less traffic.
This is literally 2 feet from where we standing.
It was less traffic.
So I go stand right there. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm turned back. Now it's 1 million people. So now I'm thinking like, okay, so now I'm going to die from a flesh-eating disease from rubbing all these people by the time I make it to the parking lot. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, you know what? Oh, mind you, through all this, you have no fucking signal whatsoever. So your kid can be kidnapped.
Why would your kid be kidnapped?
Anything can happen. You ain't gonna fucking know about it. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna give this shit a chance.
Your phone too?
Then a
I ain't
fucking
think so.
army of white boys holding shoulders just come through doing the snake, pushing everybody out the fucking way. I'm standing there like just yelling loudly. The first one of these motherfuckers touch me, I'm finna get the clearance shit. He find this hysterical. How serious I am.
Right.
Yelling,
You know how
saying
he
this.
is, Greg.
He's laughing, saying, come on, let's just come over here. But he's laughing the whole time I'm saying
Why you
this.
trying to get closer to him?
No,
Oh,
trying to
I'm
move
trying to
from
move out
them,
of the
but
traffic.
he's laughing, thinking this is hysterical. My response to me saying I'm finna whoop their ass if they touch me.
Right. But he knew you were serious though.
Yeah. So then the white girl of one of the white boys, she's tapping her friend like, hey, this guy say he's gonna get to knocking us the fuck out. So I'm just gonna step over here. So he's
She
just
knew.
laughing, thinking this shit is so funny. So once they pass, I say, you know what? Greg, stay here. I don't know how we're gonna contact each other, but I'll be somewhere. I just won't be the fuck right here.
Right.
So I leave away from him. My body touched 989,000 billion people. It was the most disgusting degrading experience having to touch that much
Bro,
human
probably bleached
flesh.
yourself.
Motherfuckers rubbing past me. It's COVID. It's fucking corona. It's old English. It's whatever fucking disease you can think about. It was the worst shit ever. I will never fucking do no shit like that in my life ever the fuck again. That's my part.
Man, it wasn't that bad, man. His experience. So the thing is, Marcus never really. He's not a Brady Street Festival type of guy. He's not a, he not with all of that. So I'm familiar with how the white guys and how the white people, you know what I'm saying, when they get fucked up and they get lit, that shit is fucking funny to me because for one, they fucked up. Like one guy came to me was like, I don't know what the fuck he said. What did he say?
He said, he was like, we was talking and said something about, and we said elbow room. So his fucking Peter Griffin looking ass came over there like, yeah, plenty elbow room. And we looked at each other like,
nigga, what nobody talking to you, bro? But where we were standing, we were good. It'll just be every once in a while, it'll be like people just coming, and when they coming, it's a locomotive. Like them motherfuckers just coming through. So I'm trying to get them over where we was right under the Mecca. I could still see the screen. I needed this experience.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I was really, I did whatever it took. You know what I'm saying? I walked over. I was trying to, be there to say I was there. It was, and now when I rewatched the game, I'm like, damn, it looked like we were really like this on each other, but we really wasn't. It was just a lot of people. He just like his space.
I think the TV must have been playing on my eyes.
Nigga, it was like that.
Bunch of mosquitoes.
Now, by the screen, yeah, I'm not by the screen. I ain't going by the motherfucking screen.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? But I'm where I can still see the TV and still get the atmosphere of the motherfucking when Giannis shoot his free throws, everybody quiet going like this.
Okay, so answer this. When we was walking up to the spot that we was at up under that balcony thing, you didn't have to rub past nobody.
My arms always high, so I'm always.
Did nobody body touch you?
They touch my clothes. They touch my skin. You talking about
somebody's
flesh.
Skin touched your skin, bro? Come on now. I watched somebody's skin touch.
I'm not looking at that. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about nobody's skin touching my skin. I'm trying to get to my destination. And I'm leading like this. Excuse me.
On that white boy Ricky Schroeder shit.
White boy Ricky, that shit was so. I didn't have my.
I know it was a whole.
I didn't have my pods in, and when
I went to the new screen side, it was way more calm over there, laid back. I watched the first and second quarter over there. It was totally different experience.
Giannis did that alley-oop and that dunk.
What they call it, the value.
Shit went crazy.
Yeah,
I've never heard it that loud. It was shaking.
Did it feel like the ground was shaking?
Yeah, because they was banging on the windows and the inside of the what's the name, and it sounded like
you thought that shit was gonna break.
Like, damn, they going crazy. It was behind me and in front of me. It was just it was crazy.
Bro, did you hear when pandemonium?
Pandemonium. Did you hear when the jet came through?
Yeah,
that shit was crazy. That shit
because they did that shit before the game started,
right?
And a person almost crashed because of the noise, and somebody fell off their bike.
Wow!
Because they came low as a bitch,
it was
like
low.
To Carson's down there,
yeah,
and did back up. I was like, "What the fuck?"
It was low. That shit
was dope, though.
Man, that was the best experience that I've ever seen in the city. Like the Bucks brought so many people together. Like you seen motherfuckers from Racing, like there's people from Racine, Kenosha. They was here, like. In this motherfucker,
it was violence.
If I would have had it to do over, I would have been in a suite in the A-loft eating some Carsons, watching that crowd in the big screen. Big players.
He just don't like people, man. He don't like people. I'm put me in the party. Where we at? Put me on top of the crowd and float me to the motherfucking screen.
He's a people person. I'm not.
And it was a good time for me, man. But like Marcus didn't like that shit at all. I was down there by myself, shit. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't give no fuck. But Traffic was a motherfucker too, leaving from down there.
Now P,
flashbacks.
his ass wasn't Traffic.
Yeah, he had a flashback. He had a flashback.
Yeah, his ass was happy as a bitch.
Traffic was thick though, that's for sure. But the next quick hit though, we wanted to talk. Well, something I was thinking of. Like, I got a question. What's the hardest thing about being a black man in America?
Existing. Simply existing. Day before yesterday, dropping a young man off at work in Mequon. I get pulled over. Plate is expired. I just did an emissions testing for my car. I just assumed that once it passed that it was good. I didn't know that it was an additional fee I had to pay. So the officer, he pulled me over, but instantly, of course, I had to act as if I'm a black man being pulled over by a white racist cop. So, of course, had my hands shown, cell phone put up, so you can't say it's a gun. Just what I normally have to program my mind to do. And that's a part of just being a black man in this country. And he was a very respectable, nice gentleman. From his demeanor, his voice octaves, and everything, he was intimidated more so by me when I wasn't on that. But like, he was like trying to hurry up, and like once he seen my ID, my weight and size, like I could tell he was like scared, you know what I'm saying? But he wasn't rude to me. Like, he didn't give me a ticket. He gave me a warning. He told me exactly what to do within the 15 days so it doesn't turn into a ticket, and he had me in and out in 5 minutes flat.
But ain't that crazy how you had to just automatically think like,
because I'm programmed like that.
Show my hands, put my phone away. I don't want to be mistaken for a weapon. Let me show my hands because I don't want him to think that, you know, I'm not being what is that called? What is it? What is that word I'm looking for? It's right here.
Obstruction.
Yeah. Not that one, but it was something like
not
that.
Not cooperating.
Yeah. So just think about how you have to put all that in your mental while being pulled over. You already
and I have
pissed.
My babies with me, so you know I'm not finna give you no reason to do a fucking thing.
Exactly. Think of just all that we got to deal with.
We have to program our minds to think all of that literally in that split moment from the time he get out the car and walk up to us. We have to program our mind to every outcome that could possibly happen.
You eat that weed, you chew that weed.
Yep, like this could either go super smooth or all the way bad. But my goal is to make it home and for my kids to not witness me die.
Yeah,
just because I'm this color.
That shit's sad.
And then don't add these tattoos and these scars that I got. That's really,
he's a thug.
Yeah, so you know what I'm saying.
So you just feel like it's just the existing, just existing as a black man.
Simply
period.
Existing.
I guess mine was the same thing. Saying the police. I fear coming outside. Like the police, they don't fuck around. Like, and I never know like when they're gonna pull me over and then shoot me for no reason type shit. So I'm scared of the police. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
Okay. Well,
how about you?
It's a lot. You know, it's the privilege.
It's hard being black, period.
We don't have that privilege. Like, you know what I'm saying, of just being a black man. Not even with, the police, your jobs. You know what I'm saying? When you walking into the stores, when you walk in the street, like you clutching your purse, bitch. If I want that motherfucker, I'll take it. Like you ain't gotta do that when you walk past me.
I hate that shit so much, and I swear to God, be so many times I'll be wanting to say, "Bitch, you look dirty." I wouldn't even touch that dirty ass purse.
If I want that motherfucker, I'll get it.
Yeah,
you doing like this to just because you see me,
like bitch, I will snatch you.
Don't mean nothing.
Like if I wanted to with one hand and I don't want you, like get the fuck
I can't even jog in the neighborhood I live in with my hood up. You know what I'm saying? I'm running. It looked like what he running for? What he got hood on for? Yep. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just everything you got to think about. That's real. You know what I'm saying? All I'm doing is
everyday shit.
Regular shit. And you see a motherfucker just running next to you. Y'all ain't say nothing to him. Y'all ain't look at him twice.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's the color.
You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got your neighbors. You know, any other time you got your shit just outside. You know, your kids' toys, your kids' little bikes. Oh, but when we go outside, y'all grabbing every motherfucking thing. Put this up. You know what I'm saying? Like I peep little shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then don't just it be from, you know, motherfuckers that they just don't know.
Right.
But because of the stereotypes of how we already put out here, it's just a privilege that some people that we don't have. And that's hard just to not have that privilege like everybody else. It's my thing. That's another thing. Like, just all we need is a chance. Because if you think about it, we some of the dopest motherfuckers. Motherfuckers want to be like us, want to talk like us, want to walk like us, want to swag like us. Like y'all getting that from us. Y'all want to dance like us,
hair like us,
all that,
everything,
lips,
fashion,
everything, the asses like our women.
They all everything. All that
attitude.
Yep. So that's my thing. That's the harder part of just being a black man in America. Period. Is just we just don't have the privilege.
And for me, like, it's not even just the police aspect. Just like being a black man, like if I walk into a store and purchase something and walk out, and a white woman is in there and just starts screaming, saying that I just sexually assaulted her, I'm going to jail.
For sure.
And I'm probably going to go to prison, and I ain't did a fucking thing. That's fucked up.
It is.
And that's a lot of people reality, and there's a lot of people that's locked up because of those type of instances.
Yeah.
So
we just got to be careful of everything and make sure we raise our kids to know that, you know, just because you see them do it don't mean you can, because they're going to handle you a whole lot different.
Yep. And y'all got sons, so y'all definitely.
Yeah, my son, you know, he out there, you know, Brookfield and daycare. You know, boy took his ball. Shit, I had it first.
Right.
Give it back. Or you ain't gonna give it back. Take this karate chop.
Grayson ain't wrong.
You know what I'm saying? But let little motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, do that.
Wouldn't have been no disciplinary.
Come on, man. But we just got to keep that in mind. That's just make sure we having a proper education with our kids, because this shit gonna be going on for a long time, because it's been
forever. It ain't gonna stop.
Straight up. How are we looking on time, brother? What time is it?
6:48.
Okay. So what's that one?
This is one you just why do people stay in a relationship physically when they checked out mentally?
Comfort. Who wants to start the fuck over? You know how this motherfucker snore. You know how they motherfucking think. You know the shit they go do that you like. Everything is just like, let me just be here until I really get uncomfortable to the point where I want to move around. So let me just do this shit and milk it until I'm ready to fucking go. I've done it. I did it. Like, I'll never do it again.
Yeah, I can't fake the funk no more.
I'm never doing it again.
That's too much stress.
That was early 30s and shit I did in my 20s. I will never do it again.
Faking the funk, nah, we ain't doing that.
Me being uncomfortable got a 90-day limit now.
Okay.
After that 90-day mark.
Day 89 though, shit changed.
I don't give a bitch ass fuck.
That's that Tennessee talk.
Straight up. Hey, you a motherfucker. Hey, it's too late.
Hey, I feel you on that.
Because you ain't had no time to show me that that's effective. That could just be a little, oh shit, this the 90th day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Let me just try to, You should have did that at about 50.
So what you feel like, P? Why do people stay with somebody physically and when they mentally not even there?
I guess the attachment, kids, family, like bonds, I guess.
Okay,
basically comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, this my shit. Like, Even though I can't stand this shit, but it's my shit that I can't stand.
But you got other shit on the side that you know what I'm saying, you ain't here with it, but you got something here that's making it good. I say it's a selfish act.
It is.
Just let it go. What you playing for?
I agree with that one.
But what if it's been times you like, I'll let this shit go and the motherfucker still trying to cling on.
You still gotta let it go. You're mentally gone. Like ain't nothing.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing that like
ain't nothing there.
Nothing.
Yeah. I agree. Once you mentally checked out, you need to get the fuck on.
That's that want your cake and eat it too type shit.
Oh my life.
That's that I want him, but he doing this too. So I'ma just do both until this motherfucker over here fuck up, but the history is gonna trump that.
Oh, we pod now.
Yeah. This gonna trump
that boy
that.
Pod.
This is gonna trump that.
That boy pod now.
You know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Oh, I'm a fuck on him. But you got the history. I got the kid. I got the back. I mean, we done been through this, been through that.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as this nigga over here fuck up, I'm coming back home, baby. Bitch, get out. Go.
What was that Tyler Perry movie?
That boy pod now.
The wife and the husband.
I can do bad all by my. Is that I can do bad all by myself? When he slapped her over the damn. Oh, that
Temptation.
Judith. Like, why is he? Judith, my wife is with him. Like, why is you screaming her name, bro? Judith.
Listen, that cake and eat it too situation always ends bad.
Yeah, that's a bad game to play, bro.
That shit can end in a lot of heartache, sometimes in death, sometimes somebody.
Especially when you really care about a motherfucker.
Somebody taking their ass to jail.
When you really care about somebody and you playing that game, playing both sides of the fence,
get your ass the fuck on.
Ooh.
Before you get yourself fucked off straight up.
So you just got to think about that. Like when you doing your thing, right? Just know you playing with some hot boiling grits.
And let me say some real serious shit, like all joking aside. When you do that and a person has never experienced a person doing that to them, that means that they never tapped into the emotion that brings out. So that means whatever emotion that brings out, whatever that response is, they don't even know what they're going to do in response to that.
They sure don't.
So that's like playing with fire. So everybody crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So it takes just the right shit to bring it out.
Take the right motherfucker to bring it out.
So
real.
You don't know if that's the fucking crazy thing that's going to make them snap. So if you want to risk your life playing like that with a motherfucker that's really that deeply invested into you, that's a very risky game. Me personally, I would never be that deeply invested with nobody to the point where I'm doing nothing physical to you. You could be married to me for 1 million years. We got 1 million businesses, 1 million kids. Like, if you're done, you're done. I can walk away. But everybody not like that. You know what I'm saying? So y'all got to be careful with that.
Please be careful, man. We don't want to, because these niggas is crazy, just like these females is crazy. So
that's a fact.
Just keep your eyes on the prize and do the right thing.
That's true. Straight up.
Now,
real shit with you
for the main topic.
Oh man, this is gonna be a good one.
Yeah,
that's gonna be a good one.
Oh,
and we have to fucking draw from experiences.
Draw from experience. We pull it from.
He don't really got a lot of experiences because he ain't had a lot of long term like.
Man. That nigga had a lot of situationships,
but they be slickety split.
Nah, literally. I didn't. P got some situationships.
You're pretty accurate, brother.
I know, lickety split. Okay, so the pod topic is: how do you know when the relationship is just like over, like this shit coming to an end? Like, what are those things that change the dynamics? Like. Them signs like this shit is over. Like, tell me what changes in the household, the communication, the sex life. What do you stop caring about? What you start doing? Like all that shit. Who would like to? I think P should start off first because his shit gonna be short as hell.
He been married for a while.
It's the lack of communication, the mood swings, the not cooking, not cleaning, all types of shit you notice. Like if you paying attention to your relationship, you'll notice different shit changing type shit that you was used to type shit. You ain't seeing it no more. Lack of sex, all types of shit to let you know that it's over.
Have you ever dumped a female or you always got dumped?
I think I dumped quite a few.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I ain't never been dumped, nigga.
Okay. Let's hear about you, sir.
Bitch, I never say they can dump me, nigga. Y'all better Google me.
What? Talk your
shit. I ain't
Talk
never been
shit.
left.
Talk your shit.
Nobody dumping. I'm dumping. I'm gone.
You're the dumper, not the dumpy.
You better know it.
Shit. I heard that.
Fucking around. But in any event, you can just know that the air is thick.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as you pull up to the house, this shit. Fuck, man.
You want to go anywhere but home.
Anywhere. You go to your goddamn grandmama's house. You need your grass cut, Granny.
Mm-hmm.
Like you doing any and everything before you go to the mall. Where you at? Oh, I stopped by my grandma's house to cut the grass and shit. What's up?
Nigga, it's snowing.
Oh. But it ain't snow over here. It ain't snow over here. I had to shovel. Like you doing all kinds of other shit besides going home. Like you not the shit that used to turn you on is automatically turning you off. Like, why she lick her lips like that?
She got food in the corner of her.
She do not gotta stick her tongue out that far to do that.
She don't feel that booger in her eye.
But that shit used to, you know what I'm saying?
Or you used to ignore it?
Yeah, you didn't even matter. Like you didn't even look at it. Why does motherfucker keep walking around like this? Like, it's all types of shit. Like, dude, no, don't suck it like that. She been sucking it like that for 3 years, nigga. Don't do it like that. Like, ease up. Like, what you mean? Like, it's all kinds of shit, bro.
That side bitch throat feel different.
Yeah, you do that. When you mentally check out, when the motherfucker is mentally checked out, it's time. Time is time. You know when this motherfucking time. Shit ain't the same. You don't even take the garbage out like that no more. That shit just pile up. You be like,
I'm gonna do it today.
I'm gonna do it today. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it.
After work.
You don't change the baby diaper no more. Like, you shit don't be in order when they come through the door no more for them. Like nothing. Fuck all that shit. Fuck all that. Like I'm just saying. Like that's why I know when it's time. Cause I've mentally checked out a lot of times. I leave. I do the leaving.
The dumper, not the dumper.
Yeah, I do the leaving, bro. I leave you everything. I start over. I live out of my car for a week. I do whatever it got to. I do whatever it takes to not be around your motherfucking ass. Cause I'm not myself when I'm around you. There's no way. There's no way that I should be coming to the house and be like, this ain't me. Like, bitch, I'm ready to choke the shit out your motherfucking ass, bitch. Bitch, I'll kill you. Like that's when you know. Like when you say, bitch, I'll kill you. Like when you say that, you ain't never said that to nobody.
When you want to be Tommy and she be Holly, it's time to go.
And she be like, she be tapping you, shit like, okay. You looking like.
We do not promote domestic violence.
Shit, just get the flashing and shit. You like,
all hypothetical situations.
You just got to come out of it like, look, you know what? I'm out of here.
Yeah, with a flashback.
Flashback. I'm out of here. You can forget about your job, motherfucker. Swear to God. Hey, I'm telling you, man.
When they came to pick me up.
Yeah, man. I was mad as hell, nigga.
I was
yeah, they just came and picked up P. I'm like, what?
I was at work, working like a motherfucker, minding my business.
I remember that shit, bro. But yeah, that's when you just gotta that's just that's for my own experiences. You know, if it comes to the point where you're not yourself, get out, man. Just let that shit go. I'm telling you, there's more rocks in the sea. I'm telling you.
Well, me, I know the shit over. Like, I got so many moves when I want it to be over. Like, It could be something as little like, you know, it's over. You know they fucking with somebody else. You know you fucking with somebody else. So you know you a smooth ass nigga that don't do no sucker shit. So you do some lame ass shit like, let me go through your phone real quick. And she'd be like, huh?
Ooh.
Let me go through that phone real quick.
Ooh.
Why would you want to go through my phone? You know what? I knew that's what you was on. I just needed the confirmation. I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I hit him with one of them.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? To get up out that jam. So then now, bitch, you can't be mad at me.
Yeah.
Cause you the one said trust you, and I can have full access. But when I do what you said I can, now you don't want to let me see it. So I'm gone. Yeah. So you know what I'm saying?
Shit.
Hit them with that, or then to get to the point where you just there and you know y'all comfortably fucking with other people, but it's like, okay, I know you in there talking on the phone to a nigga and texting a nigga, and I'm not finna not be talking to bitches. So at this point, we just roommates, and this is getting disrespectful. So let's just exit.
Like that Emmett and Tiffany shit.
Yeah, like that shit. But I'm not finna be fucking you knowing that the next nigga is. You know what I'm saying? Exit like that. And then it's been times where like, okay, I'm trying to strategize my exit plan. The next argument this bitch come with, I'm out this bitch. You know what I'm saying?
It was like that for me too.
Yeah, that's something that I definitely did. Like, it was some shit that motherfucker knew that I would have normally just tried to talk my way out of. I was like, oh, I'm going about this motherfucker. There it go. I've been waiting on
Happy
that
than a
motherfucker.
bitch.
Yes, you said I did what? Yes, I did that shit. And I'll do it again. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I am the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Motherfuckers got their own motive sometimes though.
Yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? You can never sit there and think a motherfucker ain't gonna get you back.
Yeah.
After you done did some shit to them.
This
and
boy potty. You hear
and
me?
they done gave it to you, gave you your second chance, and you think they ain't finna go do what the fuck they want to do? Like, you think it's sweet?
Hey,
man, come on. I got too many women in my family to know the game like that, man.
Now he say he get it from the women in his family, and I've been saying all this shit for years.
Hey, but cause come on, man. You know what you know, but come on, man. I got it from a woman too.
I told him he don't never want to get my credit.
You got your credit.
I'm just glad you got the information that you needed.
You gave me info too. You give info.
I'm just glad you got the information.
But I be knowing too. Sometimes
no matter who it came from. I'm glad you got it.
It's all I'm saying is you just gotta know that it's always bound to happen sooner or later. If it ain't happening, it's gonna happen. And when it do happen, you can't be fucked up about it because it's coming.
What do you think the chances is, like the percentage, like of a woman doing it and not doing it, or getting a lick back, or vice versa?
The percentages, it's high. It's a high percentage. Everybody gonna get that motherfucking lick back. You hit me, I'm hitting you back.
So you think it's slim to none?
Man, slim to none.
Nah, slim to none that batch. Motherfucker getting a lick back.
No matter what.
No matter what.
No matter what, they gonna get it back.
Mm-hmm.
It's just the time in the win.
It's just the thing with women, they so fucking cold, you will never suspect it. I'm talking about a motherfucker just could have got done having a cum cocktail and you will not know.
And all you gotta do is say, let me see that phone. Why you want to see my phone?
If you want to end your relationship and you know a motherfucker fucking off, that is your way out if you really want to be done.
Because niggas don't ask for phones. Well, I know we don't. But
I
when we do,
like what?
You gonna be like,
the face gonna tell it all. The
breathing
fluctuation changes.
All that shit be off.
You go see parts of her eye you never seen.
Eyes be
eyelashes falling off and shit.
And then you hit them with the calmness, like,
yep.
So
the calmer you are.
So who is
It ain't gonna be no who is, because you ain't getting the fucking phone. Nigga, you not getting the phone.
I I'm gonna get that.
I'm gonna get that motherfucking phone.
It ain't that serious.
That's the strongest you ever seen. The motherfucker. They don't give a fuck about their nails no more. They eyelashes could be hanging off by the time y'all done tussling like a motherfucker over that phone.
What you gonna tussle for? Because if you got to tussle, you know exactly what's in it.
I said, yeah. And then when you done, I knew you was hiding something, bitch. That's why you ain't give me that motherfucking phone.
Listen, I read people for a living.
Out of breath.
That's what I do. I am a people watcher. All I got to do is ask you a couple of questions.
The prize is in that phone.
No, the prize is in that body language to that certified line of question.
What's the certified line of question?
Put me in the room with a motherfucker for 5 minutes. I know everything I need to know about body language and the responses to that motherfucking question.
Nah. I ask you something, they be like,
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What you mean by when you say
yeah. Bald headed lie.
Yeah. Yep. Straight up.
Nigga Tommy, nigga said,
You can't out finesse no finesser.
Hey,
you can't outplay no player. Can't.
That's why. My job is to finesse, and I'm cut.
Damn good.
I come.
That one job.
Another episode of Slipping Ass Nigga.
But in the event, that's part of my job. That's what I do. And at the same time, I come from good stock of players. My great grandfather, my grandfather, my uncles, my brothers, my best friends, like all that shit. And when we say players, that don't mean multiple motherfucking women. It's just that we keep shit player about everything.
Mm-hmm.
Everything, no matter what. Oh, that's how you want to act? Okay. You got it. Watch how I move now, because it's gonna hurt you longer. So we just gotta keep it player about a lot of other shit. You just, that's how we are. That's why we don't look like what we go through.
As long as you know you always gonna get the last laugh.
I always get the last laugh.
I sleep great at night.
I always get the last laugh. No matter what. I stay getting that motherfucker. I wish a motherfucker would think they finna get the last one. Jokes on you. Jokes on you.
Kobe Bryant.
Jokes on you.
Rest in peace, Kobe. Black Mamba. Black
treat
Mamba
yourself.
coming up. Treat yourself.
Better know what's good for you.
This boy pie. He pie. I like it. I like it.
He getting
so back to the question that P asks. So you feel 100% of women getting their leg back?
Everybody getting their leg back, bro.
Damn.
If your woman do something to you, oh shit.
I be feeling like some of them forgiving and shit.
I believe it's a very, very small.
I was gonna say like maybe
you
1.5%.
I'm saying
it
like
maybe 1% that's just stuck stupid on a nigga. Like they just got a forgiving heart. They come from a grandma and mama that was just them type of real ass women that they just gonna stay who they are to their core and they not changing for no nigga. I believe it's about 1% of women that's gonna do that. But the average, they getting that motherfucking lick back.
Yeah, they getting their lick back, bro. Bitch do something to me, I'm getting mine.
Can you stay after you find out that lick was getting back?
I ain't got time for that tit for tat shit. I'm out of here.
I did you wrong.
You out of here ASAP.
Yeah, like shit,
even if you fucked off.
You did it first. She got you back, and I was like, okay, we even, bitch.
If you fucked off for years and years and years, and you found out you going through the text, and nigga like, damn, I can't believe you just fucked me like that raw too.
Oh yeah, I'm gone.
You gone.
yeah, like what?
But you got caught doing that plenty times, and she did it once. You gone.
Yeah, I'll be gone.
Swing it over to G.
You cold motherfucker, nigga. That's fucked up. If I got caught and the motherfucker did something, and then they caught, and I got caught, and I caught them doing some shit,
yeah,
it's gonna be some sitting down going on.
What?
Listen here.
I'm talking.
I fucked off on you, and you fucked off on me. Now either we gonna do this open relationship thing, or we ain't doing this at all. Because I'm not finna keep playing tennis with your ass.
So you could do an open relationship
if it comes to that.
So you can be in it.
I can do it, but you see, I can say, fuck this shit. I can't do this like this no more.
So that means you can't do it.
That's what I'm saying. I can do it, but then at some point, if I say let's stop this shit and let's be just us.
Are you familiar with the Shy?
No, he's not.
Okay, Emmett is in a open relationship with his wife. After he kept on cheating, she caught him cheating for the last time. She started fucking the nigga. He found out. She like, let's just have an open marriage. But now he like, I don't want to keep fucking these bitches, and I don't want this nigga fucking you no more.
Right.
So, and he got on his knee again.
Yeah, like I want my wife back, and she like, no, I like this open shit.
Damn.
That's what I'm saying.
So could you have an open relationship? An open marriage.
I don't understand what an open marriage or open relationship.
You get to fuck bitches, she get to fuck.
I mean, I know what it is, but I don't know what it is.
Okay, I bet you would be open to it if a motherfucker said that you could just fuck bitches.
I wouldn't do that.
So you would be like, nah.
Yeah, I'm good.
What about you?
Especially like my stories back in the
I'm with the open sheen. Like if we gonna do it, do the shit right. Don't be sneaky. This ain't the time to be sneaking now. Like you this is your chance.
So your woman can say, I want an open relationship.
And
I'm gonna be fucking these 3 gentlemen, and everybody has been tested, everybody is safe. These are their names, addresses, information. Everything is all good.
Condoms or no condoms?
That would have to be for y'all to decide.
If it comes, let's just get one thing straight. If it comes to that,
what does that mean?
That's what I'm saying. If we sit down after
that's what I said. She comes to you.
We sit
full
down
conversation.
after I caught you doing me bogus, and you done caught me, took me back. You forgave me. Okay, I betrayed you. You betrayed me. We even. Now let's start fresh. Do you want to do this open shit? If you go with that, I'm the wrong motherfucker to go with that with.
Why?
Why?
How you know she ain't the wrong
She
one?
probably is, but me.
Because she can get way more dick than you can get pussy. I hope you know that.
Man, hey, I know she can.
Oh, okay.
But at the same,
because hey, me and we fuck who we can. We fuck who we can. Women fuck who they want.
That's not true, bro. We fuck who we want to.
It ain't got to worry about getting hard.
A bitch ain't never came to you and said, okay.
Yes,
and you be like, nah.
Yes, but women can literally go out in the street and walk up to a stranger man and get fucked.
Man, these women out here hot to trot. They ready for us too.
It's not as easy.
Okay. They ready for us too.
They are.
It goes both ways, man.
It does, but they have a very higher shooting percentage.
They do.
That's
but it goes.
That's
what I'm saying.
It definitely go both ways.
It goes both ways. I'm just saying.
But women is turning down. On average, if you have an attractive woman that posts frequently on social media, she's at least turning down or ignoring an advance from a male on social media at least a minimum of 5 times a week.
I can believe that.
We not. Ain't no bitch shooting a shot just blatantly.
Yeah, they can't.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's not up in their character.
Women,
you know
that's not them. That's not them.
Like, of course, they go heart something. They go eye something. They go
but that don't mean nothing.
React on the story. But that's as far as it's gonna go. Niggas is shooting from the hip.
That's how they shoot, though. That's how women shoot.
Right. But I'm talking about just coming out, getting to it. Niggas gonna get to it. Females go play.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So, like I said, like if it comes to that and we both can agree to it, I'll be open to it. I'll be thinking
about that shit too much.
I ain't opening shit but walking my ass about the fucking door and letting you.
But you can do it.
Way.
But you can do it.
No, I don't want to be in no open shit either way.
So just be single then?
Yeah.
But you got somebody that you know and then y'all want to be together forever. You don't want to do that shit?
What you mean?
You don't want to just be with her when y'all done doing it? Like, all right, baby, come on, man. Let's just figure this out. Be broke up and then come back together?
No, why am I going backwards? I would have just stayed with you.
But you got caught cheating and she got caught cheating.
That mean we're not
while
meant
y'all
to
were
be
together. That mean y'all not meant to be together?
No,
that don't mean that, bro.
I agree with bro.
That don't mean that.
Y'all doing?
If I cheat on you and you cheat on me, that mean you wouldn't fuck with me that hard. I wasn't fucking with you that hard.
Where's the
shit
loyalty?
happens.
No, I ain't trying to hear
Nah,
that.
fuck that.
Fuck that.
Hell no. Not if one time is a mistake, 2 times is a choice. We both fucking off. We're choosing to.
Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You did it that one time. Okay, I'm fucked up.
I seen how bad it fucked you up. So now you're going to inflict the same level of hurt and betrayal on me. So that right there says you don't love me like that.
But then y'all can agree to have an open relationship.
No, we can agree to part ways.
Oh, okay.
You can agree to have an open relationship.
I think I can do it.
You can't.
I think I can.
You can't.
Thinking about that.
You too sensitive.
But at the same time, if you think about it, when you fucking these females out here, you think you the only nigga that's hitting that?
So listen to me.
That's an open relationship. If you single and you out here doing your thing,
if you single and you
thing,
fucking multiple females, why would you give a fuck? You don't give a fuck about the next nigga that she fucking.
That's what I'm saying. If you're in an open relationship, you're not caring about that either.
But you're in a relationship. That's the difference.
But you're not going to be caring about that.
What,
if it's an understanding that you doing that, I don't care at this point.
You do because you're still a relationship. You're still caking with this person. If you still want that though, that's because it's an open relationship. Then don't agree to it. That's what I said.
That's what I'm saying. If you agree to it, you're not thinking about who you're doing it with or none of that. Because if I'm single, I'm not thinking about that either.
You're still gonna think about it. You could tell yourself not to, but you still gonna think about it.
Why? If I could just go do what the fuck I'm doing and not think nothing about it.
Ain't gonna think about it because when you come home after you don't,
it takes a while to move on.
Yeah, like your feelings is still with the person that you're choosing to be in a relationship with that person for a reason. They stand out from the bitches you're just fucking. So that means it's feelings there.
Or we can just bring somebody home.
That ain't gonna mean nothing.
We can fuck them together.
That ain't gonna mean nothing. You still gonna have feelings for the one that's still getting dicked down by the next nigga. And you can't sit here and say you comfortable with having an open relationship, because if you find out that the person you're in a relationship is fucking an NBA player that has a $250 million contract with a mansion, riding in a Bentley, in top physical shape, knocking her down, you're not going to feel some type of way about it.
And he going to do that in the next city. In the next city, you think he's going to take you with him after he do that? You just another statistic to his motherfucking list. Just like this bitch that I'm fucking, that's a goddamn 7-figure woman and can do the same shit that motherfucking NBA player can do the same way. It can go both ways. I can get the same thing. A top in shape woman with making a lot of fucking money, and she can go city to city.
You can, but you just
the women can get it faster.
It's just like you can't just be like, okay, that's that way, and not look at it from the other side.
No, I'm asking you, so that wouldn't bother you.
You didn't ask me that. You said that it would bother me. But I'm just saying, if I got an understanding of already knowing, I'm an optimistic person. I'm always hoping for the best and expecting the worst in every situation. That's just me through life. I think that's how I think. So if I'm going to agree to that, I'm already knowing you're going to go get something like that. But guess what? I can go get something like that too.
You knowing this nigga as long as you know him, do you think that he can handle being in an open, open thing?
I like certain shit though. Like I go to an orgy party.
I'm gonna say not for long. Shit, like
that's what I'm saying. I won't do it for long because at some point I'm gonna be like, no, I'm tired. I would pull an M in and be like,
but it's some people that do that open relationship for life, like
swingers.
Yeah,
I'm just into a lot of freaky shit, bro. A lot of freaky shit that
you do some swinging shit.
Huh?
You do some swinging shit.
Yeah, I go to a party swinging. Hell yeah. Do some shit. I like doing shit I ain't never done before, especially if you got something to do like that. I'm down. Get her, baby. Let's do it. I'm into it, bro. I like certain shit. You're possessive, so you wouldn't agree with that.
I'm possessive
as fuck.
How?
Man, you are a possessive person.
How?
With certain things that you love and care about, you are possessive.
How?
You want it just for you and not nobody else. You are possessive.
Because I don't want niggas fucking my woman.
Period. But if it happened to you, you possessive with everything though. You wouldn't even want nobody talking to her.
What do you mean, like?
Are you talking? Who's this nigga you talking to?
Like a high?
When have you ever seen me do that,
bro? You are possessive over.
I'm asking you specific questions. When have you ever seen me do that?
Over me. Yep. Over me.
What's the situation?
My friends, I got extra friends. He don't like being around my extra friends. Why?
We're talking about women.
I'm talking about you being a possessive person.
I'm not possessive.
So that's why you're not with woman. That.
I don't ask no woman who's that nigga you talking to. I ain't never did that. I am a player, and you should know that more than anybody.
Bro, you can be possessive, bro.
No, I'm not. I just don't like people or extra people. That's all. Them your friends. Kick it with your friends.
Don't do friends.
That's all.
That's what I'm saying. So even if like you don't know the niggas, you gonna be like, no, I'm not with them. Like I ain't comfortable around them. So you really possessive. So to the point where you just like, nah, I ain't gonna come this time.
That's a preference.
You have possessive ways, Marcus. And it's okay.
But you're not,
because you're guarded.
But you haven't named none yet.
I have.
You're just saying my preference.
I said over things that you care about in love, you are possessive over those.
They mine. Ain't you supposed to be possessive over your shit?
You are.
That's like if a nigga like, give me this chain, P. You gonna be like, no, I'm possessing.
That's not the same thing. That's not what I'm saying. And you know exactly what I'm talking about.
No, I don't.
Help us understand.
I'm just telling him if things that he love and care about, right?
You just said women. We was talking about women.
You said I'm love and care about your woman?
Women. Yes, but you said I'm possessive.
Yeah, that's what he just said.
This is mine.
It's mine.
And that's why he don't agree with that type of lifestyle of being in an open relationship.
I think your woman to have a problem with you not wanting to be possessive over her.
She actually asked me about it. You think you can do that? You think we can do that? And I said, I don't know. But I don't think my girl is possessive as fuck.
Why would you say you don't know and you just said
because I don't at this time, but I think that I can.
That question.
At that time, I wasn't expecting it. But if you think about it, maybe I can, maybe I can't. I would try it. If I don't like it, no, let's not do that.
Didn't you say he can do it?
I can. I can do anything, bro.
I'm gonna have to rewatch this.
Yeah.
Put me in the.
Contradicted himself. Hey,
I can do whatever.
All things through Christ.
Whatever I can put my mind to. If I want to do it, I'm gonna do it.
Right. If you can believe, you can achieve. Right.
And that's what anybody can do. That though.
Right.
Y'all just y'all don't understand.
You said y'all.
Cause you said you said fuck that.
Oh yeah.
But you can go and do what you want to do, but then the motherfucker can't.
No,
he never said that.
I'm saying either way, like I can't be cheating or she can't be cheating, either or. Like
he just saying anything. He's sleeping.
Okay. Yeah, okay. I know what I'm saying, brother.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
You
are a possessive guy for things that you like, and if you're not with that, that's why you feel the way that you feel about having an open relationship, because you ain't sharing shit that's yours. You're not that type of person. So that's why you don't.
Person wants to share.
It ain't about being normal. It's not about being normal. It's about being open. It's not about being normal. And it's a lot of people that's open.
Weird shit.
It's a lot of people open.
Dog, you want somebody?
Will and Jada been open for a long time, and they still rocking and TikToking. They've been open.
Who?
Will and Jada been open for a long time.
Nah, it's like Will was hurt off that entanglement shit.
Because he thought it was done.
Will ain't been fucking with Jada for like 10 years. They're business partners. He probably ain't stuck his dick in that bitch in I don't know how long. You sound like a clown right now.
Nigga, you crazy. They've been open doing that shit. They've been married and being open in the marriage.
His
like
old ass ain't even thinking about fucking like that. Like you are.
So you mean to tell me when you get that age?
No, I said him.
You crazy? You think Will Smith ain't trying to get no coochie, man?
From Jada?
From any bitch?
Not from Jada.
Man, please. He probably will. He can't. He know he can get it. He can go.
Why do he want it?
Huh?
You done fucking told the whole world that you letting this nigga August smash you. That nigga probably ain't thinking about fucking her.
It's an entanglement.
They're business partners.
It's an entanglement.
Whatever.
Shit, if a motherfucker come to me,
I feel like he capped good for y'all.
I just think if you go cheat, if you single and you fucking multiple people, that's to me, that's you out here open as a bitch because you fucking.
This is basically what you're saying, and this makes absolutely no sense. You keep comparing an open relationship, keyword relationship, meaning you chose one special person to share significant things with.
Okay.
They stand out amongst everybody.
Okay.
To being single. You keep saying that you're not going to care at all the same way. So that is a fucking lie.
When y'all single, y'all ain't got a favorite that y'all fuck a lot more than you fuck
another?
The
sexual act of fucking.
That's what it's about.
Shit. So you think a relationship is fucking?
Shit, to me, if I'm being open and have
multiple.
Oh,
you definitely get into an argument when you get home. This nigga just said he think a relationship is fucking.
If you want to be in an open relationship, that's multiple women.
Do you think a relationship is fucking?
No.
You just said.
So if you want to put it like that, no. If you in an open relationship,
hey, is our time over? Go ask Toad, is our time over?
If you're gonna be in an open relationship, it's gonna be more than just fucking. I ain't saying you gotta be with all of them.
I just asked you, is a relationship?
No, a relationship. Fucking? Now I'm talking about open relationship. I ain't talking about a single relationship.
An open relationship is not fucking. You still have a relationship.
Hey, Tom said keep going. This shit getting juicy.
You still have a relationship to maintain.
Okay.
The fucking is just outside of the relationship. You
That's
still
where
have
I'm
to
at.
satisfy,
I'm talking about if we agree
still have
to
to
it.
satisfy your partner within the relationship.
And then that will happen. So, like I said, when you're single, hold on. When you're single, you ain't got a favorite. You can have multiple people that you're sleeping with, but you got that one for sure that you know that you can always do this with, that with, do all the motherfucker that can come to the goddamn cookout. Everybody can't come to that motherfucker.
Now you just said it went from
when you're single.
To fuck. Now you just
when you're single though. So when you're dating and there's nobody coming to the cookout.
You can't keep changing the argument.
I'm just asking the question and y'all not answering.
Fuck.
I'm asking. When you're single and you having multiple sex partners, but you have the favorite one that you're having sex with, not in a relationship with them, but you still fucking multiple people.
Favorite in what aspect?
The one that you do the most nastiest shit with, the one that you let go with and just do everything with that person.
Favorite meaning only in the sexual
aspect, doing all the dates and you can come to the cookout and all that.
Are you adding that to it or are you
That's
saying
your favorite
sexual?
That's your favorite. If you're fucking them and y'all not together, but they can come to the cookout, that's a favorite.
Kind of sort of thinking this person is their main motherfucker or some type shit.
Yeah, that's like I said, you have a favorite. Y'all not together. Well, y'all acting real slow. Y'all acting like y'all ain't never had a motherfucker. She can just come through the cookouts. This the one I'm gonna show off right here.
Not me. Like back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. Like I was like that with everybody. Like shit.
You can't be like that with everybody. But that's what I'm saying. You got your favorites, but you got you do your thing, but then you got yours. When you were single, it's personal experiences, right? If I can do that, then I think I can do the open relationship because I've done it before. I had multiple women that I was pleasing at one time. I can have an open relationship because I had a favorite while I was doing that. But guess what? I had this. I had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday that I can do shit with. But I had a favorite that I always said, let's go out to eat. Let's go to the movies with. Let's come over here. We having a cookout. You want to come get a plate? Like it was always that one. So I feel like that's why I say I can do the open relationship thing. Because I've had multiple sex partners when I was single before.
Watch this. The difference in that, an open relationship means the motherfucker you are with.
Okay.
Like say right now, the motherfucker that you with and have a kid with and live with and everything, right?
It's doing it too.
You have to listen. So stop talking like I just did.
Okay.
You got 2 ears. The person you're with right now, you have an established family with.
Okay.
That is not the equivalent to being single and having a favorite bitch that you like to come over a little more for a few days. I'm talking about a person that you're still trying to maintain and build a future in a family with and still having sex partners outside of that. That is not the equivalent. It's totally different because that partner is still going to have separate wants and needs and it's still going to be certain boundaries that they're going to set. You can't keep comparing just the physical aspect to a relationship. It's still a whole relationship. That is not the same as having a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday bitch and this one that you just like to have for 3 days. That motherfucker that you're in a relationship with, they're still there every single day. Okay. So even though you just have fun with the Monday through Saturday bitches, you still have to keep coming home every night to that relationship person.
But guess what? She's doing the same thing too, right?
That's not
it's an open relationship.
No,
hold on.
That's not a fact. Just like you just said, a Monday through Friday bitch, Emmett bitch is only fucking one nigga, but you're fucking with 7 bitches.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. She has something on the side too, but she has to still come back and deal with me, right? Right? It goes both ways. That's why I'm saying
open relationship.
With the open relationship, right? But then when you're doing your single thing,
if it don't go both ways, then
I get what you're saying, but I'm not If it's something that y'all agree to, that's why I'm not looking at that aspect of coming back home and doing it. I'm thinking of just having a balance of multiple motherfuckers you having sex with, and you come back home and you just be with your regular person that you're with at the same time.
And what I'm telling you is not the same.
Okay, it can be not the same, but when the way I'm looking at it right now, if I'm looking at multiple people that I'm having sex with, and I come back home to my girl, my wife, or whatever the fuck that the case may be, that's just what the fuck it is. And I can do that.
And we can do a Facebook poll, and you can say what you say, I can say what I'm saying, and I will win, and I will bet you $100. It is not the same. Absolutely nowhere near the same. It is nowhere near the same as being single, having multiple bitches versus having a open relationship. It's nowhere near the same. You keep talking about sex, fucking. People fuck. That's just normal. But having an open relationship versus being a single nigga that just fucks bitches Monday through Friday. You see me fucking do it with the Red Book, and you see me fucking 3 bitches in one day. That shit ain't nothing. That shit is not about nothing, but I wasn't in an open relationship. It's totally different. I was single, so I was doing me, rocking out like that. But if I would have had a female that was my bitch, I wouldn't have been able to do that.
Why? If it's an open relationship?
Because I wouldn't have had time. You
wouldn't have wanted an open relationship.
That would have been the shit I was doing was too much, and I was totally single.
So you saying that the reason why you wouldn't be able to do it is because you wouldn't have time?
I wouldn't have time. Ain't nobody going for that. It doesn't go as smooth as it looks on TV, where it's just gonna be like, oh, I'm finna go fuck my Wednesday, bitch. What if the relationship girl that you man with said, not today. No, you're not. I cooked this. Sit down.
Okay. But I can still have that.
So you're gonna tell
I can still have that in my reach, and when I want it though. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm looking at it
we
as.
Can always
Wednesday
have,
might get tired of that shit.
Right, and we can always have anything in reach.
And go back. I wouldn't do it for a long time, but I'm saying I can do it because I'm looking at it at the aspect of being able to balance multiple like I've done before. Now, what he said, it's a relationship, so it's going to be different. You know what I'm saying? You got to spend time.
My whole point.
I get, but y'all missing mine though. I'm hearing yours, but y'all like missing mine. P said can't do it for a long time because that shit just ain't gonna work. Right. You're saying it's different because you actually got to come home and deal with the person that you're with and still be in a relationship with them. But that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like I can still do both because at the same time, I wouldn't be able to do it for a long time because at some point, I'm gonna be like, this shit getting old. I don't really want to rock with this shit like that.
And what would make you feel like that though? Like your feelings or
it would make me feel like that is just because it's not the same. I'm not getting the same vibe from her. I can't sit here and be like, oh shit, babe. We can't laugh about the same shit. We ain't got the same jokes.
Everything could be awkward.
It'll be awkward. So then that's why I'll be like, I miss home. You know what I mean? Yeah. So that's why I'm saying it like that. I can do like that's why I said I feel like I can do both because I have done it. I just haven't been in an actual open relationship. But that's just it, man.
You think you'll be ready?
We can catch y'all next time on the BFA podcast.
Definitely, man. This was a lit motherfucking podcast
number
with
8.
My BFA brothers. We turned it up a notch for y'all, man.
But yeah, number 8. See y'all for number 9.
Number 8, we almost in the double digits, man.
Make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that subscribe button. Like
subscribe, and share. Appreciate y'all.
We're gonna have y'all comments on next time.